everybody, it's Mandy from Mandy Jean Chic. I was running late for work this morning, so I wanted to film a quick video about how I get ready quickly for work and still look put together. So I have, like I'm going to say in the video, behind me, all of my makeup that I love, that I'm trying out, that are my favorites, stuff like that. That helps me get ready quickly in the morning because I am notorious for sleeping in late all the time. So I keep my makeup, my favorite makeup, right there behind me, and that helps me get ready quickly in the morning. I pull out a few of my favorite products. When I need to get ready really quickly, I usually always go back to my Naked palette because of the colors that are in here. I love this palette so much. Every time I use it, I just fall in love with it again. So I wanted to show you how I get ready quickly in the morning, and I hope you enjoy this video. What tips do you have for getting ready quickly in the morning? My biggest thing is to keep your favorite makeup handy so that way you don't even have to think about it. I hate trying new products when I'm in a hurry because I'm always like, well, is this going to last all day or not? I mean, you never know. So what tips do you have? Leave them below. The biggest trick for me to getting ready in the morning quick is right here. I keep all the makeup that I love, want to try to use, I'm going to review, things like that. So it's all quick for me to access so that way I don't have to dig through my drawers all the time. My other tip for getting ready quickly in the morning is to use makeup that you know you like. When you're trying to get ready quickly, don't try to use makeup that you have no idea if you're going to like or not. Because 9 times out of 10 you probably won't like it, or you're not going to feel comfortable using it. So I'm using all of my favorite products here today so I can get out the door quickly. Now, the first thing that I do is I always do my eyes first because I get fallout and things like that. I just find it easier. When I'm in a hurry and I know I need to be quick, I think about what kind of eye look I want to do as I'm priming my eyes. So normally I always start with MAC Soft Ochre, and I use just a e.l.f. flat eyeshadow brush, and apply that to my lids. Sometimes my paint pots are a little sticky, which it makes it hard to blend. So what I normally do is I take whatever face powder I'm going to use on a fluffy brush and just pat some powder onto the paint pot. So that way it allows my shadows to blend easier. My go-to makeup palette that I always use when I'm in a hurry is my Naked one. I love all the shadows in here. I know how they work. I know how they blend. I know how they look on me. So what I'm going to do is, since I'm going to work, and I'm going to wear red lipstick today. Not really red, but I'm going to wear red. I want to do more of a neutral eye. So I'm going to go ahead and use a Buck in the crease. And Buck in the crease, and I'll decide between Sidecar and Sin. So I'm going to go ahead on the same fluffy brush and get Buck on the crease. I love Urban Decay eyeshadows. For my lid, I think I'm going to go ahead and use Sidecar, which is a really pretty shimmery color. I kind of like the champagne look on my lids when I need to get ready quick. I haven't used my Naked palette in a while, and it's like whenever I use it and I haven't used it for a while, I just fall completely in love with it again. And buff out the edges of that. And I'm going to go in with Naked and kind of just buff out the line where Buck is. My primer I'm trying to use up my NYX Porefiller. I love this primer. I use it all the time. Honestly, if my skin wasn't kind of red today and blotchy, I would probably just put powder on top. And then I just press this where I have pores that are visible. And then I just rub it in kind of everywhere else. I was addicted to Benefit's Porefessional for the longest time, but there are so many good pore fillers that are on the market now that aren't as expensive. Love that stuff. It's like magic for your face. I'm still trying to use up my Benefit Fakeup concealer in the color Light. This is what it looks like. And I'm just putting that under my eyes. Just trying to conceal the fact that I may have woke up late. When I'm in a hurry, I don't worry about highlighting or anything like that. I just want to get to work and not be late. My quick foundation is the MAC Face and Body. This, I love the coverage on this. It looks natural. I think it's appropriate for the office because it's not too much coverage. And it's buildable, so I can build it up where I need it the most. So what I do is I basically kind of stipple or press it in with just a buffing brush. Or this is the BH Cosmetics Angled Kabuki brush. My go-to eyeliner combo are these two by Rimmel, the color Brown and the color Nude. I just really lightly, I need to sharpen this, just line my top of my lash line, but not too precise. And then go in with a pencil brush and just kind of smoke that out a little bit. Now also, when you're getting ready quickly, do things that you think make a difference to you. Like what do you need to put on, or what do you want to put on in the morning that makes you feel kind of put together? Honestly, I went to work with a bare face. I don't care. Now I also take a little bit of my eyeliner on the tip of my pencil brush. And then use that to put a little bit of the color on my lower lash line. I don't want it to look too dark. But I want the eye look to be finished. And I find that when I put it on with a pencil brush, it just gives it a little bit more of like a diffused color. Now I could tightline, but I don't have time for that today. So I'm going to go in with my Nude pencil by Rimmel, and this just makes me look more awake. And then also go in with my pencil brush again, and just kind of, because these pencils are so creamy that sometimes you'll get like kind of a harsher line. I don't want that. So now that my foundation is set, or dry, I'm fine with the coverage. So for blush, I'm going to use Warm Soul by MAC. This is a Mineralize blush. This is like my go-to brush when I'm in a hurry because it gives me a little bit of color and shimmer, but it's not too much. And I can put it on quickly. Now for me, it's important to take care of my brows, so I'm going to go ahead and highlight them quickly. Using the Chella highlighter in Ivory Lace highlighter. I love this thing. I'm going to go in with Virgin from the Naked palette and just put that underneath my brow bone. Oh, I forgot how pigmented these are. How pigmented the shadows are. Just to quickly set my brows, I'm going to use MAC's Pro Longwear Waterproof Brow Set in the color Quiet Brunette. Or Quite Brunette. when I'm in a hurry, I don't pencil my brows in. But if that is mandatory for you, feel free. I just put a little basic color, or just some colored brow set. And then I run it through my brows and brush it out. Probably more than some people would like to, but for me, I like my brows to look a little bit more natural. I'm going to go in with my MAC MSF in Medium Plus and very lightly just press a little bit of powder where my makeup can sometimes wear first or quicker. I'm going to quickly highlight. This is MAC Mineralize Skin Finish in Soft and Gentle. This is like a cult classic. I love this. Taking my angled, this is by e.l.f. It's the angled blush brush. A little bit of this highlight goes a long way, by the way. We will do our mascara. I'm using the MAC False Lashes. I'm trying to get this used up. I love this mascara. I'm not going to repurchase it anytime soon because I have so many mascaras to finish. But I do really like it. And if I ever found out that it was being discontinued, I would buy another one. Just not use it yet. For lips, I am wearing a red lipstick today. I know some people don't think that that's office appropriate. To each their own. I personally like red lipstick on me. So I would, before you actually wear red lipstick to work, either look in your employee manual, or, I mean, if you're seeing other people wearing red lipstick, but I know some workplaces it's kind of frowned upon. I'm starting off with MAC's Cherry Lip Liner. For my lips, I'm using MAC's Cream Sheen Lipstick in Dare You. I love this color. It's kind of more of a burgundy red, or like a deeper red. I like it because it's so easy to wear. But this is my finished makeup look for when I need to get into the office quickly. Again, sometimes red lips aren't for everybody. I love them. I wear them a lot. It's fine in my office. So if you feel the same way, I mean, by all means, rock their lipsticks. But you could totally wear this with like a nude or like a soft pink or something. The eye look is very, very, very neutral. So I hope you enjoyed my video. Do you guys have, which Naked palette is your guys' favorite? I have the Naked 1, 2, and 3 and the Basics. I don't have the Basics 2 yet. And I don't know if I'm going to get it because I'm not a huge fan of the Naked 2. And that one kind of reminds me of the Naked 2. But every time I use this palette, like, I just fall in love with it all over again. I don't know what it is about this palette. You know, I use my MAC shadows all the time, but it's like, my MAC shadows don't compare to this palette. This is like my baby. I love this thing. So, there's so many things you can do with it. This is a palette that if I ever lost, I would probably run and get again. Just because I don't think I could live without it. But I hope you enjoyed my video. Again, what tips do you guys have for getting ready quickly that you would like to share with other people? Because, you know, we all have busy lives and we all are on the run and on the go quite a bit. So feel free to share your tips below. I hope you liked my look. As always, give this video a like and don't forget to subscribe. Bye!